What's happening, my friends? Drone B here, and I'd like to do a couple things with this video. The first thing is I'll be trying to survive attacks from a Citadel 55. I expect to get burned, and to get burned badly, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, while we're anticipating this attack, oh, here we go. Oh snap! Oh snap! We got 150k level 6 cavalry. Let's check out what hero she's got. This chick's a beast. Oh, she's 56 now, dang. I know she has 101 Luna. She's also got an 84. Coming in with that Glacian gear. This could be a rough one. Yeah, I was going to say one of the biggest. Oh, glorious victory! What up? One of the biggest changes in this game, and we can see it. Actually, we can't see it here, but I took that break off, and one of the biggest changes from this break that I've taken off is that when I came back, I noticed it's no longer. I'm taking a really long time to explain this. It's no longer based on troop loss numbers. It's based on power destroyed. So here, because I only lost 839k, where she lost 1.8 mil, it gave me the victory. It don't pay attention to the troop losses anymore. It's kind of irrelevant in terms of these battle reports. Well, I say that. It's actually really important to know what troops you lose and how the battles go. Let's see here. I probably lost a bunch of mercenaries. Some caravans. Some dragoons. Bunch of good stuff, but that's alright. I need to rework on my mercenary troops. Yeah, so that's a big change, and where that power difference, where these, well, let me release this hero real quick. Prison. Oh, I should rename it. I should rename this. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to refrain from renaming. Yeah, so where that power, where the, I'm struggling with my words today. Alright, so now that the battle reports, the victory is determined based on how much power you lose, rather than who loses more troops. It's who loses more power, and that's going to be big difference on the crystal. It's now not quite so bad to have a lower tier troop in the crystal. You're still going to want all the top tier troops you can get in there that you can, but say if you only have so much T5 or so much T6 and so much mercenary troops, it's not now a real bad detriment to put some T5 in there, whereas before, if you had like a lower level troop, it could be really bad because they're going to die real quick, and they die first. So, but they also have lower power, so it kind of evens out a little bit. I was a bit surprised I won this. I guess I still have good enough gear to survive these attacks. Pretty decent gear and pretty good gems too. I definitely need to upgrade my weapon, and this body armor needs to go. This is pretty good early game, but going up against Glacian gear, yeah, it's time to upgrade these. And even these two accessories, it'd be nice to get them to purple. Or actually, even Glacian accessory might be better. But of course, I don't have the mats yet. I'd have to buy that or slowly farm them up. It's possible, just real slow. Yeah, so that's the #1 difference I've seen in this game. I think the biggest shift in meta, because now it's okay if you can't fill a rally with all T5 troops. Like say your realm's a little younger. Say you have you have a couple people with T4 and then a bunch of people with T3. Now you can actually have those people with T3 join your rallies. It's not quite as bad. Like Like, it's better to have more of a lower tier troop than just so many of the highest tier. So that's cool. I'm happy to see that change, because I kind of really dislike it being by troop count anyway, because I don't know, I think we've all been there. We had like a really good rally going, and then one person joined last second with like tier troops like 2 below what all the others were. Like, this happened a lot when I had like T4 troops, and a bunch of people still had T2, and they joined the rallies with their T2 thinking they're helping you, but actually it like prevents you from getting the victory, because that's just 20,000 instant dead troops that you're gonna have to kill so much more to make up for. So cool shift there. Another big change, and somebody had mentioned this on the comments. Thank you, and thanks for all the comments, by the way. I really appreciate it, and I always read them. Bad about responding to them though, but I always read them. And one person had mentioned the drops in here. You now get Order of Hero. What are they called? Not medallions, but these order tributes in the guild hall, and that's pretty awesome. That, because nobody wants to spend money to buy these, right? Like, I mean I say that, but there obviously people did spend money to buy these, but it makes it a lot more. It actually makes the guild hall more useful, and you get those free contracts every once in a while in the Luna gift. So eventually you can max out all these. Another big thing I'll say, guys, and I don't think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but if you have these building unlocks that maybe you got from hitting a tier 3 in event, I know that's how I got mine. Let's see if I can find them to show you guys. Here it is. Okay, guys, so if you got one of these, choose a building unlock. When I got this, Order of Heroes unlock was not an option. It was just these 4. We didn't have the Order of Heroes yet, and they switched this. So they updated this item, this unlock item, in my inventory to include this Order of Heroes. So say you have one of these unlocks and you don't want to use it on like a Mythic Forge or something, you can hang on to it. And they at least updated it. For me, maybe they'll update it again in the future for another building, or you never know. Something to think about if you get that building unlock. At least for me, they added this one on after. I had already had 2 of these. They added this one, and I was able to use that unlock to unlock the Order of Heroes. So yeah, just a heads up on that. Let's see what else is new. Of course, everybody's a lot stronger. I guess I missed a really good Realm Monster event that was dropping like 100,000 Exalted Scrolls. So I hope you guys cashed in on that. That would have been really nice, because that's what I need right now. So I'll probably be hanging on for another event like that. Yeah, I should probably heal up my troops too. Yeah, so there's a bunch more new that happened. I just got to think of it. Oh, new mercenary troops, guys. They're doing some interesting things. We got shield maidens, and these are like beastly guardians. They grow stronger with each attacking troop. So if you can only get 1 guardian in terms of defense, these would be a pretty good one to get. Because you're going to hold up really well against rallies and really large march sizes. And they have a freakish defense and freakish HP. So they'll keep your troops safe. Doesn't even take that many of them. But you need these special guardian shields. And I'm not sure what mercenary pit you need to unlock them, but at least at Fighting Pit 6 you can unlock them. So that's cool. Yeah, you just need that special guardian shield, the maiden shields. Yeah, so they're pretty cool. What else we got? We got new Vanguard Vanishers. Nice. Oh, a new... Is this like a Dragoon? Strong against cavalry and Imperial city troops. It's a raider. 5. So they're a little stronger than the other raiders. That's nice. But of course you need a special, unique material for it. And we still got the Toad Riders. Nice. So not too much has shifted there. Oh, I did notice in the blog post we do have a new wonder, or a new building, an empire expansion, and it is this Wonder of Conquest. 2x2 tile, grants massive army size bonuses, and as you can see, it is pretty massive. 15k march size, 50k rally capacity, so that's going to be big for holding the crystal and capturing the crystal. And 100k troop capacity mercenary, so that's nice. If you have like a mercenary troop, if you have like a guardian shield building expansion and you keep generating more and more shields, eventually you're going to hit that capacity, right? Assuming you have enough of the other the good old rations. So I've got a ton, because for a while there we were getting packs that came with like 100 million of them. So I had gotten one of those packs. That's still around. Another big thing is they're doing all kinds of stuff with the Moogle rewards, and in the items. So every pack you do buy, you do get quite a bit of bonus stuff, so to speak. It's nice to get that teleport with every pack too, because yeah, you run out of loyalty quick using them on teleports. Well, that pretty much covers everything I wanted to say today. So at least for me, for now, I'm okay. But pretty soon, I'm gonna have to upgrade, because that was pretty close. Especially considering I have troops that died in that. A lot of people ask me why I don't have hospitals, and I got these guys primarily for the attack bonus. But nowadays it seems like it's a lot easier to get high percentage attack bonuses. There's so many building attack bonus boosts, and there's like, even in my items inventory, I've got like 1,000 attack boost from like the memorial boost. Like, these things are all over the place, so it's easy to get troop attack now. I might swap these out for hospitals. Just because I'm switching. For a while I was all attack, and I needed every attack percent I could get. But now that I'm pretty far behind on attack percent, I'm thinking I should just dodge the barracks and go straight for the hospitals. Primarily so my mercenary troops don't keep dying every attack. I think that's the wisest thing to do, because you don't get too much. Let's see what you get here. Actually, at level 39 you get 10.3% attack. I mean, that was really good a couple months ago, but where the direction this game's going, where you can get like hundreds of attack with so many different things, I should switch those out for hospitals, I think. Yeah, I probably will do that at some point. But yeah, for a while there, the reason I went all barracks is because that attack percent, you get more attack percent than you get HP percent from the hospital wards, if I remember that correctly. Or at least the attack percent, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty close, but yeah, pretty close, because at 39 you're gonna get 7.5. So you get slightly less HP percent bonus with the wards. And so in terms of like protecting the crystal and things like that, the barracks are better for attacking the crystal and keeping the crystal. But if you're getting attacked a lot and you're not trying to capture a hero, like let's say you're just trying to survive and have as many troops, you don't want to keep using gold and speed ups to heal your troops and stuff. If you're in that situation, I would go wards. Because at least then your troops aren't going to all die, right? You'll save a little bit more troops. It's pretty cheap to heal them up, I guess. Ooh, Venturer's Contract. So what I do here, guys, I'll end on this note. So I just click this Luna Gift, and I've mentioned this in a previous video, but if you hit collect, boom, I'm only going to get 1 contract. If I close my game out right now, equip Luna, this will still be here. I can click it and then get 2 contracts. So that's a little trick there, guys. In the meantime, hope you guys are having a great day, and catch you on the flip side. Drone B, out.